So they'll be calling you a radical. So we're going to stay with this. 2 plus 2 is not 4, kids. It's whatever the nuclear energy crime syndicate tells you is. Chernobyl versus Fukushima. Let's get on our back to the USSR bag to start this. Now, this is important, really historic. I want to start this with this. This is a pin from I got in Ukraine. It's a real one. It's a real one. So that was the 700,000 Ukrainians, Soviet Union, who entombed Chernobyl. Chernobyl was brand new. It was one partial core fueled, partially fueled. Running the test, no spent fuel, 0 spent fuel. So now Fukushima has 4 full core meltdowns. 4, at least 4. And 6 spent fuel pools with literally hundreds, well, millions of tons of spent fuel for decades, and including weapons grade, MOXed, which was against the law in the United States to ship it, which all blew up to smithereens. Now, remember when Fukushima happened? Kevin Blanch is reporting this right here. Don't believe a word they're saying. They're lying, they're lying, they're lying. These are full core analysis. Arnie Gunner shield into my site every day. Kevin, these are hydrogen blasts. Hydrogen blast. He stuck to that narrative for 2 years. Helen Caldecott told me I couldn't say the Fukushima word at her anti-nuclear, so I'm spinning with Noam Chomsky. Chris Busby says that it was the Pacific Ocean on Tsar-T is a big place it will dilute. I'm like, fuck. I was right the entire fucking time. I did all the fucking work. So let's talk about the coincidence of all this. Fukushima. So the Great Salt Lake at normal levels, right behind my house. My Spiral Jetty videos are fucking incredible. It's the day that it happened. They're lying, they're lying, they're lying. Just remember this historic day. Barack Obama in the Rose Garden on St. Patrick's Day. The plume is coming over. Scientist Gina McCarthy crashed Redneck. John Holdren covered it up. Rahm Emanuel, who's the ambassador to Japan, he doesn't speak Japanese, has anything. He was key in orchestrating this cover-up. Freaking make it so. Hartwright, the Joint Chief of Staff to be. The Marine. Yeah, that guy that got sent to prison, he got pardoned. Pardon me, just like Manafort. And General Flynn, Tsar-T, fucking this winning team. The nuclear energy emperors, they have no fucking clothes. Kevin Blanch has proven it. But the whole world, so they put out this narrative to this day. And everybody's gone along. Here, I'm Dutch Sense. Kevin Blanch and Dutch Sense YouTubes are about the same. Fukushima's a hoax. He's a hoax. Kevin Blanch tells the it's going to give you cancer, it's going to cancer. So let's talk about the great coincidence. Coincidence doesn't get in scientists. So I'm like, it's going to cause a heat bubble over the western United States. The Great Salt Lake is normal level. It's going to collapse the tide pools first. It's going to wipe them out. The salmon will collapse on cue. The steelhead go to sea 1 to 2 years. They'll start to collapse immediately. 2011. They're just down 99%. The Chinook salmon won't collapse till 2016. Record returns in 11, 12, 13, 14 because they go to sea for 5 years. They'll collapse on cue in 2016. There's your smoking gun. We don't get tide pools. Kevin Blanch's historic work at low tide is beyond Nobel Prize, the greatest marine biology work in human history, let alone my salmon work. While I'm a career, it's going to give you cancer. I go into a bone marrow transplant center on 11/11/11. Now you think about that. Given 2 months to live. Kicked off Medicaid. Everybody, hired teams and trolls, YouTube sites, Facebook sites, slandering me, attacking me. All people try to Trotsky me to the head. I mean, I've been teed up by everybody. Obama, the USS Reagan. You think Chernobyl? You think Putin's the only one that sends his own men in to be radiated and get radiation poison and die, which he did at Chernobyl? What do you think they did on the USS Reagan? Obama Japan, it's all Obama Japan. Now it's Trump Japan. Say it, Trump. Say it, Trump. Kevin Blanch, right to him. Trump, you going to talk about Fukushima on Fox News, Salt Lake City? Yeah. Did he? Nope. I've asked Mitt Romney to his face. I asked Senator Lee. I've asked all these people to their face about Fukushima. You got to know, Mom. So let's compare and contrast. 2 plus 2, kiddies, is whatever we tell you it is. It's Orwell on chemo. It's Orwell 2 divided by 2. 2 times 2. So we had one partial meltdown core. It wasn't even a meltdown. It was a core that blew up. Nasty, horrific nightmare. And by the way, all the grain that you eat all across Europe, it's radiated. I mean, it didn't go away. So Norway doesn't let it in. So you're getting sleepy, so sleepy. So I said it's going to cause a heat bubble over the western United States. The Great Salt Lake will acutely go dry. It was a perfect level in 2012. My spiral jetty video, that video is probably one of the most historic videos in history. It's going to collapse the tide pools. They'll go first. No one believes. I walked the entire coast of California multiple times at the most historic low tides ever recorded. Hundreds of hours of footage proving you this acute radical collapse of the freaking. Not like this. Been going on. They were full of life in 2010. The salmon. Still heading, just like Kevin Blanch said, in 2011, they go to see 1 2 years. They're down 99% this decade. Salmon, in 2016, not dams, in front of the dams of sonar, just epically, acutely off the map. I've called every number to the T. The cancer rate's gone psycho in the United States. Then I says it's going to cause disease and viruses to mutate out of the ocean, whatever. I can't talk about where I think. Well, we've been wearing masks the last 2 years. Where did that come from? A fish market, anyone? Now, what's right there? There's no doubt in my mind. That's where it came from, but whatever. So you're getting sleepy, so sleepy, so sleepy. Repeat after me, and everyone's done it to this day. They do it all over the world, the globalist narrative. Repeat after me. Chernobyl is the worst nuclear energy disaster in history. See no nuclear energy evil. Speak no nuclear energy evil. Hear no nuclear. If it doesn't prove that they don't, the Illuminati don't illuminate. They radiate the nuclear energy crime. You think all these imperialists, these freaking, just because they're not kings and lords, we call them Bezos, Gates, all these people, bloodline inherited freaking wealth that freaking stole everything. Freaking, you ever notice how they're all pro-nuclear energy? It's their greatest weapon. It's why do you think there's the big Z in tanks? So let's talk about this. So one partial meltdown. Fukushima is 4 full core meltdowns. You know, you can debate it whether it's 3 or 4. Okay, we'll go with your 3. Millions of tons of spent fuel blown to smithereens in the fucking. It blew up again. I put up the footage, fucking off the live cam when it blew up on June 14th, 2011. It's blown up multiple times into the jet stream. Anderson Cooper and Sanjay Gupta are at Fukushima reporting live to CNN. Jim Walsh, MIT, and another. You know, paid oppositional. I mean, it's disgusting. Everybody on the winning team. Barack Obama, I want you to know what I know on January. I won't promise you a rose garden. And he flew to Argentina. His family was already there. Gina McCarthy was so good. She's the climate czar now? What? He made her head of the EPA? You know, let's see if this is still going. You know, we got to hammer this. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, kids, 2 plus 2. Winston, it's whatever we tell you it is. It's 6 or 28 or fucking 311 or, 4,000. It's, what is it, Winston? No, it's still 4. No, you're lying, Winston. No. Okay. It's 5 or 8. You're lying, Winston. You're just saying that. No. 2 plus 2, I mean, it's Orwell on chemo. It becomes as natural as occupying a fucking Oregon bird refuge. This is insane. Let's play pretend, kiddies. Let's pretend that it wasn't Saudis that did 9/11. Let's pretend that was Iraqis and Afghans. Let's go wipe out millions of people. Let's pretend that Putin's not a mass murdering killer evil. Let's pretend all of this. Let's pretend that Putin didn't kill her on his birthday in 2006. Let's just all play pretend. The nuclear energy emperor. Let's pretend that Megan Rice, Barack Obama, put her in freaking prison for trying to call out attention to the nuclear energy crime scene. Let's play pretend, Michael Hastings. Let's play pretend. Freaking, I am Pat Tillman fight up. No, he didn't. Let's pretend Jessica Lynch. Let's pretend George W. Bush won the 2000 election. Let's pretend the United States Supreme Court is legit. Let's pretend all of this. But the greatest crowning jewel, tide pools, Great Salt Lake, acute, radical, is perfect levels in 20. It's all coincidence 20. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're curious, they're fucking alarmed. That's not science. In fact, everybody's on the winning team. Fukushima is millions and millions of times worse than Chernobyl. Full core out meltdowns never happened. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl in 60 minutes. 2,188 days, what took you to Blanch, freaking 1 hour to tell you. Well, where's it at? Well, this is like going to the moon, way bigger than that. There's the Pacific Ocean. This never happened before. As I named it, Futonium, new energy, fucking Tide pools wipe out salmon. The smoking gun, the salmon. We don't count dead tide pools. Kevin Blanch does. We don't count dead humans in bone marrow transplants. Kevin Blanch does. We count every salmon in front of the dams, not dams. There's no dams on the J.J. Smith. The steelhead are down 99% in this decade. The Chinook didn't collapse till 2016, just like Kevin Blanch said. Record returns, of 3.2 million to 200,000 in 5 years. They're dying at the sea. They're starving to death wells. I did all the work. Why I'm in critical condition. All this hypothesized, including the Fukushima fires. It's going to cause a heat source over it. It's going to ignite. It's going to get into the trees. The trees are all going to fucking die. The pine trees. Fucking the greatest drought, just Kevin Blanch predicted. First you hypothesize the knowledge in 1,200 years. Then you do the field work. Then you defend your work. Fucking, but we're going to go along. Repeat after me. 2 + 2. Question. See no nuclear evil. Hear no nuclear evil. Speak no nuclear energy. The nuclear energy emperor has no fucking clothes, and they're wannabes. Everybody's going to go along with the winning team. Your money is going to save you. Not another fucking, not a billion gazillion fucking ghoul dollars. Could buy you another second. Dust in the wind. It's where the water flows. It's where the wind blows. I was given 2 months to live. I was in a bone marrow transplant center for 5 fucking years. I was kicked off Medicaid. You don't think that's attempted murder? Kevin saved me. Kevin saved me. The seals, the sea lions, all fucking cancer, fucking washed up 20 fucking 14, 15, this chain. It's the ecology, stupid. You broke the chain. You promised you would never break the chain. Fukushima broke the chain. Big fish eat little fish. Photoplankton. Fucking, what did the 60,000 pound Fukushima killed me on it? Fucking in handcuffs, this woman. Oh, Kevin Blanch, you're crazy. Radiation fallout can't kill a 60,000 fucking pound humpback. Well, I never said it did. It starved it. It killed its food. What did the 60,000 pound humpback say to the tiniest sea urchin in the tide pool? Fukushima killed my food. We too. 2 + 2. Repeat after me. Fucking Chernobyl is the greatest nuclear energy meltdown in human history. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Orwell on BALCO. 0.05 is greater than 3. Fucking unbelievable. Fucking the truth means nothing. Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. Fucking Saudis did 9/11. Fucking went up to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went up. Oh my God. I mean, let's play pretend. Prince Harry married Cinderella in California. Mission accomplished. Fucking unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. The truth means nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing. Scientists are mystified. They're baffled. They're stumped. They're perplexed. They're bewildered. That's not science. That's asymmetric to science. Me and Robin Hood, oh, we did the work. I proved it. Kevin Blanch, the greatest PhD in human fucking history. I proved all this. Fukushima, 2 + 2 is still 4 fuckers. You can go along with the fucking Orwell. It becomes as natural as occupying an Oregon bird refuge. Not me. Not me. I was given 2 months to live. When the doctor looks you at the eyes and gets your fucking affairs in order, you got 2 months to live, which they did me. You fucking make your choice. You can live in fairy tale land, or you can live in the reality of the situation. Fuck, this is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, bar none. Let's fucking stop it on their favorite number, 13.